What's up with it, world? We got another special episode of Bigheaded Table Talk. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the Handicap Assassin, along with my other brothers.
Gotti World, man. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, man. It lets you know when we drop, man. And I'm here with my other brothers, man.
You guys already know your boy Vic 420.
Your boy EGAS_94. You already know what's up.
Yes, sir, man. Now I wanted to jump into this episode with that man Gunna, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Gunna, you know, he been going through a lot with that man Young Thug, man. But basically, they revoked his bond again. You feel me? So he finna be staying in there, man. And it's revealed that he under investigation for 2 murders, man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So
They're bringing more.
yeah. Last episode I said that Gunna, he probably wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? He probably was just around them. But now it's come out that Gunna, he under investigation for 2 murders, and he part of a Crip gang.
Damn.
He part of a Crip gang. Now he's in a blood indictment.
Yeah,
and he's a Crip.
Fuck,
I never.
bro.
That was weird, right?
Yeah.
So he ain't tripping on colors. He's just uniting everybody. Like,
Yeah.
So that's what they're getting out of that. Cause I didn't think he was that bad anyway. And I heard like he's second in line, like under what's his name, Young Thug.
Yeah. What y'all think, man?
Yeah, like Young Thug, like I know is Young Thug still locked up, by the way?
Yeah, he's still locked up. He never got that bond.
Well, I feel about it is just like, damn, like you just gotta be more careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like get yourself out of that predicament, like fast.
Hopefully,
though. You know what I mean?
Sir, what you think, man, about my nigga Gunna, man?
Players are to him, but yeah, you go. You know what I mean?
For real,
Sure.
man.
Well, I mean, I knew. I mean, like you guys could see like the same play as all these other people being locked up. You know, they're making money off these guys. Off the lawyers are making hella money. So, whatever media is going out there, you know, that changes their chess play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, on what they can do or say, because you know every evidence that they can pull up. Or right now, I don't know. Is there evidence, or it's just allegedly?
They're trying to use their music against them.
Yeah,
and all
that's
types of
what they're
shit.
doing too.
Yeah, I read a story actually that said that the record label wasn't going to drop no music because the DA is using all their music against them. So they said that we don't want nobody to drop none of our music because basically we don't want them to take our words out of character or context or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So they always try to do that.
Damn.
Yeah. So basically he's part of some. I think he part of like the Shady Boy Crips and basically it's a lot of things.
Never knew that.
And he's probably grouped up a hell of people. You never know.
Yeah, he
bro.
probably about money. He was like,
it's like a money thing.
Yeah. Plus they from Atlanta, so you know they're really
everywhere. Like they know everybody there.
Yes, sir.
That's why they're trying to bring
is.
that whole thing to a RICO case and shit.
Yeah. I know they want to get out though, man. But free that man. Hopefully,
For real.
hopefully he can get out, man. And, you know what I'm saying? What you got up for us next, P?
And other Gunna news, man. On the way to court, he got caught by his nurse. Was trying to receive some cocaine and some marijuana into the jail.
By his nurse.
Yeah, by his nurse.
Yeah, which like it's probably to be expected because you got millionaires.
Yeah,
right?
and he's in there stressing, and I don't know. He's probably thinking about survival, like you said.
Yeah, and you got a bunch of millionaires, you know, and they're in jail. You know, Young Thug and all them. You know, they pulling a lot of strings. You know what I mean? It's nothing from the pay guard or you know.
So he's just. I think he's just gonna. He's trying to adapt in there, just like the way he was in the streets, but he don't got as much money as he does in there. So, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Gotta get some money.
Yep, get your money in there. It doubles up.
It ain't looking too good.
Yeah, it doubles up in there, and the money can't stop just because you locked up. You know what I mean? You gotta.
Yeah, this is all.
You gotta keep supporting your family at the end of the day, because you know they trying to take it away from. It's looking like to me they probably gonna get like 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that, but I think they probably at least gonna get 10. You know what I'm saying? He had a little caption say part of the Shady Park Crips. If y'all see that right there, under investigation for 2 bodies. So yeah. Just to let you know we speak facts, but yeah, that's
and they try to intimidate people and all types.
Want me to play this
Damn,
for a few seconds?
Nah, we good. We on.
Oh man.
But what you got for us next, E-Gas? What you want to talk about, man?
Talk about with the war with Ukraine and Russia still.
Yeah. I mean the war been going crazy right now.
It's
getting
still
worse,
I know I'm seeing that it's keep going. It's keep going on. And,
it continues and
continues. It continues and shit. So that's what I was trying to figure out.
I mean, there's always new shit coming out. Like Putin, he's how you say what's that word? What can you use? He's basically telling the West like, are you guys gonna come and fight now in the war zone? Like because we're basically fighting them, you know. but we're not in there.
Yeah, he's antagonizing.
So he's saying, "Won't you guys come out here, man? You know, and
Come
up in the
help
war."
him.
Yeah.
We'll kill you too. Like,
So-
that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So right now,
So that's
with that, bro,
that's what I was trying to.
inflation just keeps going. You know, everyone keeps seeing that.
Yeah.
Gas keeps fucking going up.
Yeah, the gas thing too. Yeah,
It's
it keeps
just-
going up.
Nah,
too.
and I heard
shit.
that
Man, that's crazy.
Ukraine is bringing in 10,000 more people. I guess 10,000 more troops. Like,
You know what I heard too, that
Ukraine?
Yeah.
Ukraine is finally getting the weapons.
yep, that we sent them.
Yeah, those 50, the ones that shoot 50 miles, because the whole time it was kind of hard for them to even have
They
a
were
war.
getting bullied into a corner.
Yeah, and it was kind of hard for them to even have a war, because how can you have a war if you can't attack beyond your enemy lines? You know what I'm saying, like, you got to be able to hit something that really of value, a
Facts.
valuable target. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That part.
If you only defending, you know what I'm saying, you probably can't get that far. You need to be able to attack too. So they was basically sending them defensive weapons. You know what I'm saying? But now they sending them long range ones. So hopefully, you know, Ukraine can get through it, man. You know?
Yeah, man, because it just looks
Well, that's
ugly.
out of pocket. Yeah,
It's looking ugly from
It's looking-
here.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I think that anybody losing their life for nothing is meaningless. You know what I'm saying?
Meaningless, facts.
So yeah. But what you got for us next, man? What you?
Man, I was talking to you guys earlier about so you know, in California, that DACA thing, we mentioned it last time too, a little bit of it.
Yeah.
So they're over here trying to what's that guy's name from the commission, bro? They're trying to get these guys to pass it, bro, because it's been 10 years. You know, the people, like, I was talking to the homie earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
they're
the
just
homie
sweeping
came-
it under the rug. They're like,
Yeah, so they were supposed to give there's a word come like where you can become a citizen now,
Okay.
and you don't need like a license to work, basically.
Yeah.
So
for
right
all the
now,
workers and shit.
right now, like one of the homies, I was just talking to him. He said he came back from Max and he was working his papers. He was trying to get his shit right,
Yeah.
but he said the pandemic messed up
Set it
everything.
back,
Yeah,
Damn.
fucked up everything.
Like that.
So he went to Mexico to.
Yeah, messed
So
up
they
a
send
lot.
your ass back
Messed
to
a lot.
Mexico so you can fix your shit. Like
Yeah.
saying, oh, go over there for like, I don't know, for like a smack in the hand, you know, that you were out here.
Deport you, or
Yeah.
if you get arrested or something.
So you got to go back and then come back, right? So
Yeah.
he told me everything was messed up. So I was telling him, like, bro, you're not on that DACA shit. Like right now, they're trying to pass it, bro. And then he was telling me he was never on it.
So, how many years you have to be a United States citizen to get?
The DACA thing.
Yeah.
It's like 10, maybe.
So-
10.
Damn.
So
Damn.
it's a deferred action. So it's like when the kids just get here when they're babies.
Mhm.
So if you were pretty old, I don't think they'll give it to you. You have to be a child.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you have to be a child. So it's childhood arrivement, something like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't think he was that. So I don't think he got it, but that kind of affects him, you know.
Yeah.
And
sure.
besides that, people that I know that have it, and there were nurses or doctors,
Yeah.
you know, they got the license now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know some people too.
The license.
Yep.
Okay.
They got the license now.
Yeah.
And besides of not just being
Like, you got to go to classes or something, don't you? You got to go to,
Yeah.
like, some type of classes
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
they go to
shit.
classes for that for sure.
but besides that, bro,
Citizenship
like,
or something.
Yeah.
you know, they're making so many traps for you not to make it.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You know,
Sure.
like in anything, bro. Like from music to freaking teaching
For sure.
to even construction workers, bro. Like it's all a mafia. It's all, you know, it's all politics. There's politics in everything.
You know,
Facts.
and since you said politics, man, I'm gonna
Politics.
pick up right there. So, what do y'all think about when rappers go to different cities? They're told to check in. Like, if they don't check in, they'll get robbed, killed. You know what I mean? What do you think about checking in? Because Charleston White,
I think it's a good thing and a bad thing, though.
yeah, Charleston White said that Jay Prince basically he'll set you up from Rap-A-Lot. He'll set you up if you don't check in with Rap-A-Lot when you go there.
Damn.
They'll set you up to get your chain robbed. And
Shout
if you
out
don't
Jay
give it
Prince,
up, of course
man.
they're gonna kill you. So what do you think about rappers having to check in? You know that other dude, Pop Smoke? I believe he was told to check in and he didn't check in
Facts.
and he got killed. What do you think about checking in?
I think you should check in just to have, you know what I'm saying, people from the city that you know or like knows the city saying it. But like at second point, like, you know, you don't know these people, so you don't know if they're trying to set you up or not, like, or they're trying to protect you or have a good time or what. So yeah, I mean, you just got to be on your
The
toes.
check-in thing.
What
Be
you
on
think about
all, be on pivot.
Damn. I wouldn't even perform, bro, if I had to check in, because that's gonna make me look like a sucker for like checking in. You know what I mean?
What makes you think that checking in is being a sucker?
Well, I don't know, bro, but
Yeah, it's more of a respect.
it's
thing,
more
I
of a
think.
respect thing. So, yeah, actually, I'll check in. Fuck it.
Like, say if you're going to J Styles.
Yeah, if I was getting paid for the show, like, you know,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I might as well check in before I get like my shit robbed. You don't want to get your shit robbed on
Exactly.
stage, though. That's
have
gonna make
no
you.
negative-
That's gonna make you look like more of a like sucker.
You know,
I'll
and
say-
when you think about checking in, like if you're a rapper, it's very important that you check in. I mean, in my opinion, but what you think?
It's safety.
Yeah,
It can go either way. It can go either way. Like, I mean, if you have a lot of beef, and there's a lot of beef, it's a good way to checking in somewhere. Because
Facts.
what if the guy that you have beef with gets smoked somewhere, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I got checked in over here in Lake Tahoe or something.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it can go
Facts.
either way.
Like they
But-
said, you can never know too many people. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts. And
Bro.
I think checking in, it's important to check in because you might not know where to get the weed, or you might stay on the wrong side of town and something might end up happening to you anyways. And at least checking in, you know, like you're gonna be safe. You know what I'm saying? When you go out there, especially for a rapper, because everybody want to rob a rapper, of course. And a lot of people ain't finna give it up. You know what I mean?
And they want to test you. And it's all
Yeah.
about testing you and see if
Right.
you're about what you about.
Yeah, and a lot of people ain't finna give it up, and then somebody gonna try to shoot
Someone
you.
dies. And
Yeah, it's just the same
it's your
shit
fault.
repeatedly.
Yeah, so I mean that's my advice to rappers. You should check in because you know he probably got people you checking in with probably got all the popping spots, all the good food spots. You just let them know you out there. You know what I'm saying? Straightforward. You feel me? That way you could be safe. You know what I'm saying? He probably got 100 goons that could watch over you. You feel me? Especially if you popping. The last thing you want to do is die.
Yeah, you got to keep something with you.
Like these days, all the good rappers die. So just you know what I'm saying?
Remember that.
Yeah. So what you got for us
That's
next?
fucked up, man.
Baby?
Man, we talking about California's water drought. Remember we were talking about it on that one episode?
Yes, sir.
Well, now they're going to deepen the canals so we could sustain more water, and you know what I mean, in this drought, so we could keep more water in the farms and shit and all our crops.
So they're gonna max them out more,
Yeah,
basically.
so we can dig deeper so we can have more water. That's smart, I think. Like that's even the smartest thing. They should have did that a long time ago. Like
Yeah, for real.
there's only like certain places you could dig and how far, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's like 5,000 water rights across the whole Sacramento and San Joaquin. Like, so there's like a bunch of statutes you got to meet and a bunch of shit. So they probably couldn't have did it, but yeah, I think that's really smart. What y'all think about that, man? Because we need that.
In my opinion, to be honest, I think that
They're taking it from the Sacramento River.
I think that if it's such a big water crisis, I think that they should try to learn how to convert seawater to
Facts.
fresh
Like
water.
like they should have,
Yeah,
but they
they
want to
should've.
strike it down. That sounds like some crooked shit. Remember,
Yeah. I
Why
mean,
would-
if it really is a big problem like that, let's just learn how to.
they're planning
Fix
on
the
doing
seawater.
that down there in South LA and all that shit, but
Yeah.
they turned them down. Like they don't want to see us, bro. They don't want to see us prevail, bro.
Well, I don't think they're really looking for solutions to the problems. I just believe that they're
Nah.
always looking for more controversy. You know what I mean? And
Facts.
if controversy sells a lot more, you know. So I feel like they're not really
They like
looking
to
for
keep us in
solutions.
panic mode and keep us on our toes and shit, but
Yeah, because why wouldn't you turn seawater into fresh water if you could do it? If a person had a contraption
like
to
you
do
said,
that,
it's not rocket
You know?
science, man.
it's probably not. You know what I'm saying? That's why it just don't make no sense.
And a
to
lot
me.
of these people that are doing these inventions and shit, like you said, they're
You
getting
get
knocked off and dying
Yeah.
suspiciously and shit.
Like that dude that made that car run on water.
Yeah.
Years way back
Damn.
there. He was
Yeah.
from the University of Yale, I believe.
Like the dude that had the
Damn.
cure for COVID, a secondhand cure for COVID and shit. He just died,
He died too.
last time. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
they're trying to
Dr.
make
Sebi
this
had a
world.
cure for AIDS, cure for cancer.
And he died. Nipsey Hussle tried to bring him out.
bye.
He died.
Nipsey Hussle tried to
Nipsey
bring.
Hussle was the vessel. Like he was speaking the word to everybody. He like threw his music to everybody.
Nipsey Hussle tried to bring Bloods and Crips together and unite the
Yeah.
streets. They did not want that.
Nah, at
You know
all.
what I'm saying? They didn't want that. And
That's
you
why
know,
I kind of think the cops had something. Sorry about cutting you off.
no, that's right though. And then Eric Holder, you know, he got convicted. Y'all know that, right? So he got convicted now. He was going to trial. Now he got convicted for it. So he just got convicted like 2 days ago. So basically he
Damn.
gonna be doing life. He was trying to get insanity, you know?
Yeah,
But he
I
got-
heard that. Yeah,
But he got
Okay,
first
yeah.
degree murder for doing it.
you know what the fuck you was doing, man.
Yeah.
Like they said, you went back to kicking. Like you said, you had some you had something about him. Like you didn't like him, bro. You been not liking him. You been wanting to kick him. Like
they had so many stories. Yeah, they had so many stories about him. It was weird, bro. They said like a couple weeks prior to that, he was pulling guns on people, making them listen to his album, like really
forcing them.
Yeah, like really turned up. Yeah. And Cowboy even said it's crazy because from 06 to 09, he said Eric Holder was the man. He was in the dope house selling dope for the 60s. You feel me?
And then Nipsey comes, huh?
I don't know if that was a problem or what.
Nipsey took over and shit.
He got popping off the music though with Rick Ross and all the like the features he did. Like you know, what I
ain't never heard of Eric Holder. Hey, I ain't never heard of Eric Holder a day in my life, bro. Rapping or nothing.
Damn. Not when it comes on music.
Yeah, I don't even remember seeing him in Nip's videos like that. But he was in a couple I heard, but
yeah, but it sucks. They told so many good stories like, oh, he been saying he wanted Lauren London a long time ago, and he finally
that's some jealousy ass shit.
Yeah, and then he used to always pop up at the shop 7 a.m. on his 4-wheeler. He used to fly down Slauson with
Eric Holder did?
Nipsey with Lauren London on the back of the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, that's some jealousy ass shit, ain't it?
He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? It just sucks that he had to die that way. You know what I'm saying? And I believe the dude he deserves life. You feel me? He does deserve life because it was almost jealousy that they got Nipsey killed, man.
Yeah, America don't give a fuck. They encourage that shit. America don't care.
Envy and jealousy all together.
Yeah,
all that.
And that's that always happens too. Like,
what you got up for us next, man?
What you got me? Oh yeah, on the other story, on the last week, Kanye West, they with that burger situation, yeah, they went and switched back all their name and everything from that cease and desist letter. So
talking about that
Kanye, about the Yeezus burger.
Kanye, he's shaking shit, but he's always in suing somebody. He's always in something, man.
You know, but I kind of agree with it. Like we was talking about, like, you know, he sued Walmart, he sued them, the burger joint. It's like you can't really take my name and make money off it without me. If you want to make some money off me, you feel me? Pull up on me.
Facts. Tell me about it.
You know what I mean? Tell me about it. We might be able to work something out. You know what I'm saying?
Like Burner. That's what Burner does.
Yeah, Burner he don't steal, but
Burner like he be cooperating with like everybody, like all like the like you know what I mean, all the weed industry.
Like, because Kanye would have wiped their ass out if they kept going with that shit. He would have been owning that shit.
That's facts. But I'm glad they stopped because he would have wiped that shit, like you said. Man. But like you said about Burner, but like you said about Burner, you know the smart thing about Burner,
it's more private.
Yeah, and he's more like if you know you grow some good weed. Then he gonna be like, man, look, this is what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make this money.
Strand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna put your strand with my strand. Yeah, and we gonna make fucking dookie cookies.
That part.
And I think that's the most important part about business. You know what I'm saying? Because
that is.
A lot of people don't know what to do next, and he seems to always know what to do next. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Especially when it comes to the packaging.
Took the shit over.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the packaging too.
It's all about packaging. That's what it is, bro. Because like you said, when I was little, I used to buy cereals just because the box was tight. Like,
facts.
And the cereal was nasty as fuck.
Just used to watch the cereal.
Yeah.
Nah, my cereal was smack though. I be getting
some did smack, but
Cocoa,
you know you get ones that you don't like that some be plain, but the box be tight. Like first time I ate cornflakes, I didn't like frosted flakes.
Oh yeah, the cornflakes, with no sugar.
But once you seen that tiger, huh?
Yeah, once I got the tiger, I was
like all crazy shit.
Right, for real.
I used to put hella sugar on my cornflakes.
Oh man, shut up.
Nah, for real though, I feel it though. Like the packaging is important no matter what. You know, like, and for him to do that, like when you walk into the weed store, you know, you really always see a cookies pack. You know what I'm saying? Over everything, right? You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like, I feel like, I don't know who he got together with, whether it was the cereal people, like you said.
Gotta be.
The cereal ass motherfucker.
Yeah. But hey, shouts out to Burner, man, because you know what I'm saying? He got a good product, but I just feel like not all. Let me say the other side of this.
Come on.
Not all the weed, the crops, the harvests come out the same. Some of them are more inferior, and I feel like they put the same amount of THC on the pack. Like,
yeah, and the packages, they be false advertising. Like, the packages be tight and the weed be banned. Like, come on.
Yeah, and sometimes they be putting like 28%, and I swear to God, it's not no 28%.
That shit was 13. Hard 13.
Ooh, I was about to give him
soft 13.
I'll say soft 13. He said 13. Damn.
She got in.
That's that Bufalino.
That's Bufalino.
But yeah, you know what I want to talk about? I didn't want to start the show off with this, even though it was a top news this 4th of July. I wanted to talk about Robert Cremo. I didn't want to give him the fame, you know what I'm saying, but I want to talk about Robert Cremo. when he got up on that roof and shot all them people.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say that.
4th of July weekend.
Sick motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I heard about that on the news.
What you think about that?
Well, I feel it's got a little nuts, bro, and probably he's going through depression, but still has no excuse for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But fuck,
Facts.
bro. Like fuck
You
that.
said it right there.
You know what I mean? He had no he had no right to be doing that, and now he's probably gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Face
Oh,
life.
shit.
He's facing life, isn't he?
It starts with mental health, and that dude didn't have it.
Yeah,
set
basically
right.
that was a mental health issue, huh?
Yeah, he didn't want to get it fixed. He felt the only way he could probably fix it is by killing people, and that didn't fix shit. You're just done. It's just sick the way, and the heat has a lot to do with it, but you can't blame it on the heat. Like you said, you got to start with yourself, mental health first.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, it really kind of threw me off because when you get up on the roof, you know what I'm saying, and you unload 2 clips and you try to load a 3rd clip, you know what I'm saying, you really start to think like
doing that shit.
Yeah, you really start to think like, bro, like what the fuck
Is
was
you
wrong
cool?
with you?
Yeah, is you cool up there?
What's wrong with you,
One
bro?
clip was enough. No.
And then when he got into the interrogation and shit, he basically told the police like, you know, I did it. Like we don't need to
go around the bush.
We don't need to beat around the bush. None of that shit. I did it. Yeah, I dressed as a girl to get away.
Damn.
You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
I seen him. Yeah, he looked like a little creep. So yeah,
He dressed like a female just to get away. He wanted to cover up his face tattoos.
no, to get in there and get away.
Yeah, to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get in there because he got away.
Damn.
He was about to shoot some other shit up and then
Yeah,
he didn't
man.
do it. You feel me? But my thoughts is like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, is it a lot of copycat killers at this point?
It is. It's like
Is it some copycat?
it is. It looks like it because it
I know,
looks
like-
like the same type of people, like little
Like basically trying to get known.
little sheltered kids that be
Yeah.
on games and
They're trying to get known, basically.
Yeah.
They're just to have a name for
they just want
themselves.
their little 5 minutes of fame.
This
That's all
fucking
it is.
this type of shit right here, like this year is like
That's
some
what makes
little
us look
bitch shit,
bad.
bro.
That really makes America look bad. All these little kids doing that shit.
All this shit that's
And young
happening,
niggas,
bro, like,
yeah.
But it trips me out, to be honest, because like, yeah, you want to get known, right? We all want to get known. You
but
know,
I ain't gonna do all that.
That's
though.
not the way. Yeah, you got to better
because
get
you about to be known only for like what? I mean, I know how
5
this shit-
minutes. Like I said, 5 minutes.
Nah,
of
he
fame.
got
He
like
got a 5-minute segment on ET.
he got
man.
16 months to be famous. He gonna be on TV.
Oh,
he gonna
yeah,
be
tell
going.
his
He
trial
gonna be going
shit.
to the trial on TV. La 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 la. And after that, he finna be locked in a cell for the rest of his life. Ain't gonna be no more fame.
Damn.
It's gonna be over.
Hey, and like
What
they
about-
said,
I feel you
hey,
on that one.
nah, hey, like they
Yeah,
said, they
that's
put
true,
the
huh?
they put that Johnny Depp and what's her name, Amber Heard case all over the thing, and they won't put his case on their watch. They won't put his case live on TV like that shit was.
You know what I
was a
noticed?
weirdo.
You know what I noticed? And I don't know if this is my personal opinion.
They don't-
Y'all
I'm
tell me
saying
what
they
y'all
don't-
think about this. Do y'all feel like when the white people go do mass killings that they bury it? Like
Yeah, that's
they
what I'm
bury
trying
the
to say.
story. Like they
try
talk
to
about it because they have to talk about it because everybody's talking about it. But then they bury it. Like
Facts.
the people that went inside the grocery, the dude that went inside the grocery store and killed the black people. You don't really hear nothing else about him, right? And this
What
dude,
the hell?
This dude
The
Robert.
grocery- yeah.
This dude Robert Cremo,
Yeah.
he was in the headline news
Nah.
for 2 days, and they started to bury it already. Like he's already tapering off.
Hey, and you didn't hear about that one kid that they like all them cops shot him up, like 6 cops, and now they got charged after it.
Yo, and he had no
Yeah.
gun, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't have no gun, bro.
Yeah.
And you don't hear about that really. Like,
Yeah,
I barely hear about that.
yeah. All the important shit we hardly hear about.
That the mom was trying to make it, telling everybody like,
Yeah.
"Hey, don't make it into a big old like let this happen already, like let it go." It was a mom, right? You guys seen that? It was basically the mom saying, "Don't make it into a big riot." Like you know how when
Yeah.
they kill somebody,
But it's
and
hard to tell people how to
Yeah, it's
feel.
hard to control them. Yeah,
yeah, it's hard to control.
because the
people
same
like
thing
that.
keeps happening.
Well, because I was about to ask y'all a question. Do you feel like there's somebody like I don't want to say government, but might be government. I don't know. But is there somebody behind this Twitter?
No, like
these
you
Twitter things that these kids are watching or something? Because there
Hell
has to be
yeah.
there has to be something
you said
that
Twitter.
people are watching. Because you know something else too. I want to tell you
There
about.
have
He
to
was
be.
listening to some music and it had his numbers. The police during the interview said that he just did it because he's fascinated with the number 4 and 7, right? And it was just coincidental that he did it on the 4th of July, and he killed 7 people because he shot like 30 people. But it was just coincidental that he fucking did it on the 4th of July and killed 7 people. So he had a fascination with these numbers. And it's a lot of things like these people are doing weird things behind the scenes almost to lead me to believe like they're being coached or brainwashed into doing weird things like a music or
Cult,
a cult.
hypnotized.
Yeah.
Almost hypnotized. You You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
They're hypnotized about it. So
Because something's weird. Like a select amount of Americans are doing weird
and
things.
they're all around the same age. Like,
So you guys know about the? I think this is
That's
conspiracy.
what-
This is because I can't really prove
it is.
much
That
of
sounds about right.
So
though.
they're saying the
conspiracies
COVID shot-
ain't bad. Conspiracies like could be true or it could be fake.
Yeah, so that's why I started off with that because I'm not too sure about all the information on it.
Mm-hmm.
But supposedly that the shots that they were giving us, the COVID shots, because we're in nanotechnology now,
Yeah,
so
they're
we're
slipping the chip in you.
they
huh?
can slip a chip in you, and
That's why I'm tripping.
and then now they're controlling us with the 5G whatever. Because have you guys seen what they do for
That's
in
facts,
China?
though.
In China, they use 5G. They use it real nice.
Real
They'll
nice.
okay, so they have work, construction work. So
Damn.
I look at shit like that, right? So
Yeah.
in China, they use the 5G this way. The guy that's digging a mine with the excavators, this guy is not inside the excavator. He's at home or he's at an office and he's in a chair
That's
with
what I'm
AC
saying.
and he's
They're
right
having
there.
robots run you guys now. They're gonna have robots running you guys.
So
Pretty
that could be. I mean, I'm just saying. It just.
Then that chip thing's crazy though.
So and then talking about
I don't
Elon
want a fucking
Musk.
chip on me. Fuck
About
that.
his chip that he's been making. That's been already a few years that he's been making that shit.
Sick.
So where are we at now? We haven't said nothing yet, or where we at.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of shit that we just don't know
We
yet.
don't know.
No, and
shit.
all
We
that
don't.
chip shit, it all says it in the Bible, like the devil. It's like, so
Mhm.
it's either you want to accept the devil.
That's what's creepy. Looking,
Yeah,
it's looking like that too.
fuck
More,
that.
more and more like what something that's
The
written.
Bible's unfolding on our eyes, folks, and it's just getting sicker and sicker. So,
I believe that.
man, open your eyes, man.
Yeah, because I really feel like something's happening. I don't know what's
For sure.
happening,
Oh.
but it's starting to happen.
No,
too
it's starting
frequent.
to open up. It's starting to get more like
You
they're shining more light on it now. Like
No.
all
know
the
that-
shit
What I'm
that's
saying-
going on behind our backs.
But if you could be honest, to keep it 1,000 though, right? It's starting to happen more frequently.
no, yeah, facts.
Something is
At least
controlling.
twice a
For
year.
real.
Something's controlling somebody's mind somewhere. Like you said, it might be the COVID thing.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's
That's
what I'm
just,
saying.
that's just.
And I don't
Yeah,
know either. That's
probably,
why I
yeah.
said, shit, I'm not going to say you wrong because
Some
it might
people-
come out you right.
It
Shit.
drives people crazy.
No,
Yeah,
like you
something's
said, they-
driving people crazy.
and I seen
Yeah,
on like
it
this
has to be that.
cartoon, like it's gonna
Yeah,
turn
has to
people
be.
into killer zombies and shit, and that's what people are looking like. Like,
We're already zombies out here.
But what you got up for us? What you got up for us next?
shit. I got Joe Biden, man.
Hello.
He's always trying to fight back somehow, man. He signed a executive for that abortion deal, saying it's okay for you to
quit
get
saying
abortion.
hello, nigga. Your shit good. What's going on with this nigga? Your shit good.
So he made a deal for abortion access, so you can still get abortion, I guess.
It's just so on that note, there's been good. How would you say that? Like good ideas. Like there's certain scenarios that people explain not to do an abortion. You know how I think you were saying last time, like, oh, what if the mom's gonna die too?
Yeah.
So who's gonna be aborted? The mom? The mom's gonna die, and the kid's gonna be without a mom, or
Yeah.
let the mom go. That's a hard ass
Choice, yeah.
choice,
Yeah.
bro. So
It's hard
you imagine you're over there about to lose either or. You would want to keep your wives.
Yeah, that's facts, but still, it's like,
But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. In that situation only, though. You know what I'm saying. It's not in every situation where that don't happen everywhere.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's just one thing that.
yeah, so President Biden signed an executive order Friday aimed at protecting access to abortion. I think because he's facing a lot of pressure, man, coming up with this new election. And he's just trying to get on people's good side and shit after all the bullshit that he put us through. And after everything we're going through right now with inflation and gas, he's just trying to, reel you guys back in. Like, oh, let him keep abortions.
All right, let me get my personal opinion.
Yeah,
about
let me
it.
hear something, man. Shit's fishy to me, bro.
I think that a female should have the right to do anything, just like a male should have the
Facts.
right to do anything. I feel like you banning what a person does with their body is almost like
facts. Like
it's
you're
not a
trying to control
it's not a
more than you-
democracy. It's none of that shit. Like you're just controlling us. It's a dictatorship at that point.
Sick, man.
So I don't think you
Sick,
should control
sick.
nothing. Like there's too many different circumstances. Like there's just too many different circumstances. Like a female can get raped.
No, like you said, they shouldn't even be able to control you like that. Who the fuck are they to say, oh, yeah, get rid of that baby?
They can't just control
This ain't
everybody,
China,
bro.
baby.
This ain't China. This
can't
ain't
do
none of them
that.
other weird ass places. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they gotta like.
And China came a long way.
You can't
like,
if you want to control what you can have, like guns
That's fine.
drugs, that's fine, right?
But
you can't control like what a person does with their body. That's like saying, okay, in 10 more years you can only have 10 tattoos. You can't have 20.
But for that and that shit,
man.
I bet that in the future, not more than 10 years, we're gonna start saying, "Oh, you can't put robot pieces in your body," because that's where we're going. That's where we're already.
In 10 more years, you want to be honest?
I'm just
10 more years,
saying.
in 10 more years.
Nah, yeah, I seen some freaky
everybody
shit.
at this table in 10 more years, if y'all don't start a business, we probably gonna be all out of work anyways. Them robots is already taking over, boy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Amazon, all these warehouses, them robots is taking over. Like
Tesla.
like
That's why you got to brand yourself.
they be having those pallet jacks, the ones you drive on. Well,
delivering your shit.
Well, now the robot does it by itself. You feel me? I don't need no people no more. You feel me? It stays on. It goes on a course and loads the truck and everything. So
I seen that before too.
Yeah, I even seen the diesels. The Amazon got the diesels finna come out in 5 more years.
Yeah, they got
where
the
they can
Amazon.
drive by themselves. I think they was just waiting.
Nah, they do it. Drives by itself, then the machine comes out and delivers the shit to your door, bro.
No, I'm talking about a diesel on the road.
Oh yeah, but no,
They have to wait. They have to wait until I believe it's 2025.
Yeah, I did see that. That's crazy. As
Yeah,
fuck.
once 2025 comes, I think that they can start introducing autonomous
Damn,
cars,
bro.
but they need like a couple more years to work on it. That's what I heard.
So that's what they're working on right now in
Damn.
Frisco. Every time I'm walking around or park, have you seen those cars that have hella cameras around them?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
So-
Tesla got hella cameras on it.
So no, I'm talking about these ain't Tesla cars. They're like cars that there's somebody driving in it, and I'm not sure they have like a way of driving, but I believe those cameras they like record the whole city. So the car.
Yeah, it's one of those the Google ones.
Is that what you said? Google
yeah,
car.
Google cars. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then
Those
that's
are
what
the
it
Google
is.
cars.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
coming out. They're coming out with those too.
No,
So
they
ba-
have them like they go on Google Maps, so they could take pictures of Google Maps and all that shit.
So basically,
Oh,
the
what
car
the hell?
records is recording
But you're,
everything.
you're saying something like car companies. Let me say this: like car companies like Toyota, Honda, all them. They know autonomous is the next way. So they
facts.
they all have little cars that go drive around and do that shit just so they could build a map so that
'Cause that's the new way for sure.
Yeah, and like I think who's gonna win the race is whoever has the biggest map. You know what I'm saying? Mapped out, because like basically the car can go everywhere. You feel me? If you've been on that road, been down that lane,
Nah, but they
you know
gotta
they
have
can't just
charging
use.
stations,
They can't
though.
just go down the highway. I was watching a documentary about this too. I ain't finna lie. Like if you're on a highway, right? The autonomous car.
Satellite.
Say the autonomous car is in the fast lane, right? Well, it
Damn,
has to do another
that's
test.
crazy,
this
bro.
this how long it takes. They got to do another test coming the same way now in the next lane too, and then they have to do a test the next lane in the slow lane too. They have to do a test on the whole freeway and then the whole way that way too. So it takes
Damn.
So
it's
it
like
takes,
a whole matrix, bro. That's crazy.
yeah,
as fuck.
and then it builds basically a map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
A
that
grid,
game.
like a grid. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
dope
that
shit.
game when you're walking around the map and everything's black, and while you walk around it, you like expose
Yeah,
like the little
Oh,
Pokemon.
yeah, I
you know
know
what I'm
what
talking
you're
about?
talking
It's
about.
loading. It's
Pokemon,
loading as you're
like
driving. It's loading.
And you know the amazing part, like technology is amazing. I remember when we was
Technology.
playing.
Game
for,
Boy.
Nah, now it's starting to
sorry-ass
feel like a
game.
matrix. Like they're saying, it's starting to feel like a matrix.
Shit.
Like they're trying to make us live inside a matrix.
Hey, did y'all play Game Boy?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
love Game Boy. I had all that. I had the light on
Game
my
Boys
head,
go
bro.
crazy. Yeah.
I never had that. I was broke. My family was broke. We were
That
poor.
was
We were
deep.
poor.
Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
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 that
yeah,
Pokemon, bro. That
We had
Sapphire.
cornflakes.
Yeah, I hated cornflakes.
Yeah, I don't think the only system I ever had was like, I think Sega. That's the only one I
I
ever
never
like.
had that.
I
Nah,
never.
I had Sega
I had
too.
64.
I was never interested in getting
Sheesh.
a game system. You feel me?
I did. I was over the homie's house playing all the time.
Me too, but
I
like
know,
we was more.
Super Smash
but when
Brothers.
we was-
Yeah, I didn't
that
ever
shit.
have one, so I was like, I need one of them.
shit.
Nah,
I
but
know.
we was more like going to the park and playing football and basketball.
I did that too,
I
but
did that too.
I didn't really
Hell
like
yeah.
games. I didn't really
Yeah,
like.
all the
I didn't really
time.
like games till I got a little bit older. Like
I was never good at games. Like I
didn't
was
really
always
care
getting
about
mad. Yeah, I was always getting mad, and my attention wasn't good.
if you really look at games like these days, if you ain't recording yourself, making some money off of it, then you just
Yeah.
wasting your fuck. Or if you ain't betting your homie while you playing,
Yeah, if you ain't getting,
then you
juice
wasting
out,
your fucking time playing a video game.
that's fast.
Yeah.
That's a waste of your life. You know you only got one life to live, and you sitting there playing that fucking video game.
I need to get me
You're
a
not
virtual
getting
reality.
shit.
You're
Well,
not
I mean,
getting.
now they're making money playing video
That's
games.
why I said unless you got a camera
Recording
recording
yourself.
yourself playing the video game, playing Halo or whatever the fuck they play, and that shit is paying you off of Twitch or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a waste of time. Like, because at the end of the day, like you could be that because you gonna play a video game for what, 2 hours at least?
That's what I'm saying.
Hour and
Niggas
30
play it
minutes.
for hella
Yeah,
long.
but I'm saying at least let's say an hour and 30 minutes, right? That hour and 30 minutes, nigga, you could be reading the book, studying how to be a better person, nigga. Period. You could be how to build something.
Work for the union.
How to fix my own car. How to fucking be a doctor one day. How to fucking be a lawyer, a businessman. Like it's a waste of time playing a video game. That's why
unless you're learning something or getting paid from it.
True,
unless you're getting paid from it. That's why I understand a female when a female be like,
nigga, you on that game all day.
You playing this fucking video game all day. That's why I understand a female. Like, nah, you don't need to be playing no video game. You wasting your life.
What about if you work all day and you come home and play it?
If you work all day and come home and play it, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't you be doing something else with that hour and a half that you just wasted? Couldn't you be doing something that could forward your life? Because that fake video game that you saved, right?
Facts.
Right? You saved it yesterday, right?
I know.
And you're coming back to it.
You gotta come back to the real world.
But I'm saying you're coming.
Nah, he ain't lying. It is addictive.
But I'm saying you're coming back to that fake. You're coming back to that fake world, right?
I used to be addicted.
You could really be doing something in the real world to make money, though.
That's facts.
Hey, how my daughter be showing me like, hey, I cleaned my room. Look, I'm like, you did. And she shows me her game, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna go see your room. Like, it better be like that. I'm
facts.
You're not playing.
But it's just I feel like I used to play video games a lot. Like I used to be on video games. Like to me, like right. The reason why I'm saying all this is because I used to play video games, bro. I used to sit there and waste 2.5, 3 hours, right? And I realized, like, damn, blood, you just wasted 2.5, 3 hours. Like, you could have been doing something way different,
way better.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like going hiking or
making content. That's what I like doing. I like making content.
I don't know, like,
for me, you can make content going to hike, like you said.
But okay, I see what you mean.
Like,
you're
right. Or being productive.
Being productive.
I don't do no videos.
Time it is. Y'all already know.
I ain't gonna lie. I play when I wind down at night.
Yeah. I want to play.
Yeah,
I want to buy a PS5.
I play and then like.
No, I only like Grand Theft Auto.
I only play for like 30 minutes or an hour, and then I'll leave. Like go do something.
What I'm saying though is that 30 minutes to an hour, right?
It kind of motivates me to do stuff.
No, you could have read a book or. I don't
know why. To other people, like it just motivates. Oh, I already played the game, so I'm gonna go do something else now.
Yeah,
that's what motivates. That's what it brings.
I mean, to me, there's just more to life, and I mean, as you get older, like, cause I said I was doing this. I was playing a video game, sitting there playing a video game, and I was like, and
that's all you see is the lazy people.
I was like, something? No, this is a waste of my fucking time.
It is lazy.
I'm over here playing basketball on a video game.
Like basketball outside, nigga.
Like it's really me. Getting big. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You're not getting big. This shit is fake. Like,
you could be outside doing that shit.
Hell yeah, you could really be trying to do something else with your life.
You're gonna be like,
we're just trying to say, stay active, folks, man. Don't let these games take over your life, man.
You know what I want to bring up too? Some real conscious shit. You want to talk about some conscious shit since we talking about video games,
man?
Y'all remember that man George Floyd?
Man, R.I.P. George Floyd. Man.
You know Derek Chauvin, man. They finally gave him. He got convicted. Whatever. They finally gave him his sentence. 21 years. Right.
That's it.
Yeah. That's all.
You think that's not enough?
Nah. What the fuck? He just
yeah. He finally got sentenced. You know how they stretch out the sentence.
Nah. Oh, crazy.
The fuck? He knew what he was doing. He was sitting. It just fell.
He should never did that, bro.
He sit there and intentionally put his weight on the dude's neck. Like everybody in the world seen that shit. Like you should at least get more than these fucking child traffickers and shit. Like
you think he did it on purpose?
Bro, he put his hand in his pocket to push his leg down. Like, what? He had to put
he had to do it on purpose,
so he could get his. That shit was sick,
bro. Fucking racist shit.
Yeah,
well, hopefully he's rotting in there.
He's sick for that.
And in front of America,
you know what it is? He probably did that a few times, but the person didn't die.
Yeah, and he got away.
Yeah. The person just didn't die. He didn't get in trouble.
I had a cop do that to me.
Me too.
Shit, bro, I feel like I was gonna die.
Yeah, I feel like I was gonna die too.
Bro, they swung me so hard.
But in all fairness, though, I was like acting stupid. Feel me? So
no, I was trying to.
I don't know if he needed to do all that or whatever, but I was acting stupid. And if I was a cop,
I would have shot you. I would have shot myself.
You're right.
I'd have beat you with my stick. Nah.
Because
I probably would have went ham on you, nigga. So I don't know what to say.
Because you're right. They were showing the videos of George Floyd before, and he was wilding out in the back, so they had to take him out.
I'm not saying George Floyd's wrong either. I'm just saying if I was a cop. Nigga,
Nah, but he didn't have to do that intentionally. Like everybody seen, it was intentional. Like
I guess you're right. You are, but that's why he got the 21 years, and I feel like he deserves it.
Man, he should have.
Yeah, for sure he does.
He deserves it and more.
Yeah, come on, bro. That fool's a weirdo. He's a weirdo for that.
Because he got trained in the academy. He don't have to put his fucking foot on your.
I know. I'm saying, nah. That nigga's ass, bro.
I'm saying the
and he had handcuffs on, right?
Bruh.
He's a bitch.
Oh, and he had handcuffs
shit so
on.
Crooked.
I'll kind of
shit so crooked. He'll probably be out like 10 years. He'll probably be out in 10. The way shit's crooked nowadays.
Yeah, you're right. He probably get 10
for sure.
He got out in 10 for being good.
Nah, he'll get 10
on everything, bro.
He'll get 10, but 10 is a. I don't know. You know what's crazy too is that all this shit be happening like. What's that dude name? The Zimmerman dude that killed the Trayvon.
Yeah.
What happens? Like these people get out of jail and
they
live their life.
Yeah.
What happened to all the protesting and killing and drilling and all the shit they was talking about?
They're living somewhere safe now for sure. They're like
because it's weird that they was having all these fucking protests and shit in the streets and nothing don't happen to these people when they do get out of jail. You feel me? Like, what is it all? Just talk, hype?
No, they just. I mean, obviously they will be on the system though. And they'll keep you as what do they call them?
Nah, but I'm saying
like 6'9", he gets to go wherever he wants.
The reason why I'm even bringing this up, the reason why I'm even bringing it up, because I seen that dude Zimmerman or whatever. He was talking to some reporters, like doing an interview about what happened that night. Again, like about a year ago, it said 10 months ago. So 10 months ago, he did an interview and he was talking about the night that it happened and still bringing it up. And I'm like, bro, like. How does he still walk around
with that on his conscience like that?
And then how does he still walk around safely? Like nobody don't do nothing to him, but we was protesting and rioting. Like was it all just talk? Was it all just for show?
Shit. People forget, bro. People always forget.
That's
what
crazy.
People forgot about 9/11. That's why we gotta remember that shit.
Yeah.
Some people weren't even born on 9/11.
They don't even talk about nothing that's important no more. They just talk about
they want to give us, misinform us, and mislead us. That's why we're here, to give you a little bit of all that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see you win.
So on this note, bro, on this note, this shit falls real good on this. That this fucking country is getting split up, and then it's been split. It is going into that civil war, where it's not a civil war of the old times, it's a civil war of the new times. It's a hybrid war. It's a politic war.
It's a what's it called? Cyber war.
Cyber war for all.
Cyber
everything
war.
Everything
it is, bro. It's all digital.
War. It is
evolving,
a cyber war.
You know?
Cyber war for sure.
Everything is evolving. So I mean, every day, every new day is a new day. It's a new world out there. You know, new traps, new blessings,
new schemes.
Yeah, new schemes.
New sneaky shit. You know what I mean?
You gotta stay updated.
You do gotta stay updated because like
updated and informed.
You'll fall back in this world just like not keeping yourself smart and polished. That's why I said the video games is like that's what takes away from that, because you almost living in a fantasy. You feel me? And like you need to keep yourself polished. Whether it's reading a quick little article. You feel me? Some news that happened, a book, watching a YouTube video that teaches you something. Like a lot of these people just need to,
tutorials, all that.
Yeah, especially tutorials, all that shit. Especially like I'm gonna watch a video to change my own oil. You feel me? Like fuck it, I want to change. I want to try that.
I did that.
You ain't too good to learn. That's what I'm saying. People think they're too good to learn nowadays. That's what
I learned everything on YouTube, bro.
It ain't even no money issue. It's just like I want to try to change my own shit.
Yeah, like I be trying to game people up.
People just need to learn these days. Like read a book or like you know what I mean. Like actually pay attention to something. You know what I mean? Like some knowledge.
Game up. Soak it up.
Even if it's a like chapter book, whatever. Like just keep it.
Like one
focus.
thing.
And I didn't change some oil before. I'm just letting y'all know. By the way, I didn't change some oil, but my car new as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And my car got a whole different.
Oh, you gotta take off the covers on the bottom.
Whole different setup. So I'm just letting everybody know that too. Don't think I'm some remedial ass nigga.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't change some oil, nigga, but not on my car, nigga.
You ain't gotta explain shit, nigga. As long as you ain't having to pay for it, you doing it yourself.
That's why I do it.
And that's what I meant.
That's why I do it.
That's what I meant, nigga. We learning new shit because I ain't playing video
ain't
games.
Gonna come do it for you, so you know
ain't no video games, nigga. I'm learning, nigga.
Not video games around here, boy.
Hey, I'm gonna use all the help I can without having to call someone else. You know?
Facts.
Hey, you too. I changed oil, man, on a 1992 Dodge Ram. No.
Whoa.
Hey, remember I was telling you about the Mustang I was fixing?
Yeah.
That's what all I did, Cuddy, on YouTube. And
bro, they'll teach you how to build a car on YouTube. They ain't playing.
For sure.
For real.
Sure they will.
That board for sure.
Hey, you know one thing that
hell of people that teach you how to build a car.
One thing that I want to fucking do
love it,
is build your own boat.
I want to
teach you how to make a sandwich on them.
How you gonna build a boat though?
Watch YouTube, bro. It's in there,
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
I've
I'm
seen it
like-
on movies, so I don't know. You probably could do that.
Bro, they have those
Provides all the
tutorials.
rest.
These dudes dig a house out of the floor. Like,
What?
they dig an underground house out
At
of the
least
floor.
it says Moses, bro. Oh,
In
man,
the
it is.
Philippines, yeah.
Thinking, no.
In the Philippines, they
Oh, I
carve out.
watched that.
Yeah, and they got little
Bro, that's so
stairs.
crazy.
They got little stairs you can
Wow,
walk
I'm
down
not
into it. All that shit.
I
Little
seen that.
underground houses. I'm like, these
Oh,
niggas
shit.
are something else.
Yeah.
I seen that, Cuddy. I seen that.
My
That shit's
nigga
dope.
that dropped the mic.
Nah, we got.
My nigga
Yeah,
that fumbled the
acting
mic.
up.
Nah, we good. I think. Hold on.
But that's
Tighten
dope,
him up.
though. That's dope.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's keep this shit rolling.
Let it
man.
go. Let me see. Yeah, but let's keep it rolling. What you got for us next, man?
We got these
While
crypto
we fix my nigga ego ass and
investors,
shit.
man. They got their life savings frozen as Voyager files for bankruptcy protection, man.
Yeah.
See,
Who's
that's
that?
why I don't know, some type of Bitcoin
let it go.
Voyager.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a Voyager?
No, they're called Voyager. They files for bankruptcy protection because the stock market's all going down, and that's why I'm kind of iffy. But then I heard like Bitcoin's going up,
Yeah.
so I don't know what to believe anymore.
Because we don't know when the real low is, you
yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's same with the house. They go down a little bit, but there's always a bottom. Once it hits that bottom, it'll fucking shoot higher than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
always that, bro. You-
Surely, bro.
Yeah,
see
when
the
I hear
stocks?
Up top,
when I
bro.
hear I'm out $1 million, that makes you not want to invest at all. Like
Yeah.
people losing millions of this shit, like then I'm cool. Like,
I know.
what the fuck are they doing? They're taking their money and using it for like insurance policies and shit
See,
like
see
that.
to me, like I'm not finna invest in nothing like that, but like I'll keep educating myself. Like I said, on my free time, you know what I'm saying. I'll keep educating
Yeah,
myself
for-
until I figure it out. But I'm not finna
Facts.
invest nothing in none of that. But you know what I want to talk to you about? The Chicago man, basically he got freed. They didn't really give his name. I don't know if he wanted to remain anonymous, but he did 19 years for having marijuana, like trafficking marijuana.
Damn,
What
see,
the
that's
hell?
that's petty.
What the
But
hell?
let me give y'all the cold part about it.
He probably had a gun or something.
He didn't even get caught with no weed. It was a
Oh
it was a
yeah, I heard
federal
about
case.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did hear.
It was
about
like
that.
conspiracy. You feel me?
Damn.
So
Man,
I
I'd
want,
be pissed, bro.
yeah.
I'll be pissed
I want
too.
all
Fuck
my
that.
money, all my reprimand back, all that shit.
I want all my
Yeah.
Fetty.
He
chicken.
basically said that he was
Chicken.
sentenced in the same way that El Chapo was sentenced. You feel me?
Damn,
So what
that's cold.
what I wanted to know is like, what do y'all think about people still serving jail sentences over marijuana, but marijuana is legal in their state that they were convicted?
Too much power.
And hold on, before I say that, do you think? I mean, before you say that, excuse me. Do you think they should reverse stuff like that? Like, do you think they should? Say, for instance, if you were convicted for trafficking marijuana through California, do you think that since California is legal, do you think that they should reverse your sentence automatically and you should get out of jail?
Well,
For
they're gonna hit you with it's not federal yet, though.
No, so
Yeah,
yeah.
they're still
You know
gonna
what
hit
I'm
you with
saying?
something.
They're
I
gonna
think
hit
you
you
should
with
get
that
like a
fed.
ticket.
But he got
Oh, yeah.
reversed, so that's what I'm asking you. What do y'all think? Like, give y'all opinion, because he got his reversed. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to do 30 years. He got life.
Well, damn,
Damn.
So what do you think? Like, do you think that other people should be freed?
for sure.
Hell yeah.
They got
If he was
something else on
wrongly,
him.
if he was wrongly accused,
They know that he got hella money, and they probably just want to get paid. Like, man, pay us
Yeah,
something
that
for it.
part.
no,
too.
like he said, because another person in jail, that's the more money you get, and the longer you keep them, that's the more money you get. Like you said.
Oh yeah, and the Fed, like that video you were showing me last time, I watched that shit, bro.
And
About
who
how
runs the jails?
how the-
All the
yup.
white people.
the
they
jails,
do. They're hella racist.
and it's not even who you think. They're like big corporations
Nah,
that,
they're big out there, oil, big rigs and shit out there.
Yeah.
Hella
fool.
rigs. Yeah.
and then
No,
they,
like big millionaires, like big guys. You know what I mean?
yeah, they invest in and it's like
Buying
a stock.
jails,
It's like
yeah.
a stock, yeah, for jails.
Just like they fucking do cows and shit, they doing with people,
Yep.
buying jails. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Housing
Yeah,
people and shit, and
fuck.
just getting paid for that
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Money just keeps
doing
circling.
whatever it takes. Huh?
Yep, doing whatever they want, being dirty,
That's
treating
a
you,
dirty
treating you
ass.
like shit, bro, and they're getting paid.
And that's when we're talking about the rap artists. How you say making the music
Yeah.
go into the criminal.
Yeah,
So you can go out there and rob a bank and blame it on video games or blame it on
nah, and even Young Thug and them say that the
Motherfuckers
police
be
and them
buying
are treating them like shit. Like Young Thug and Gunna said they're getting treated like shit in there. Like
But I think the police know
How
the
to
real
fuck
behind the
with
situation. No, I think they know what they was probably doing to the community.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
facts.
Like, cause we only know what we know, but they know what they've been investigating.
Nah, I know he ain't no fucking
saint.
Yeah, saint, no fucking savior, no mentor and shit like that.
Bro, they keep
he's a real life demon. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he's real snake, real slime, real slat, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, I know they is too.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you some I'm gonna tell you some beef that I seen real quick.
It's just a matter of time.
No, and hold on. We look at my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off neither, nigga. We look at them like they're stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they probably some real hood niggas. You know what I'm saying?
They just like
us.
like
the hood niggas y'all
just
know.
Like
we know we is.
Just like we was. They made it out though.
Yeah, exactly.
What was you saying? Yeah.
Some beef that I seen, bro. Like some little girl, she had beef with some random girl, but this girl known from like family back in the day. But she started posting guns because she had beef with this girl. She's talking shit about this girl, like, oh, I'm telling this bitch to go take care of her kids, and she's over here posting guns like she's about to shoot this bitch or some shit.
That's petty.
But then, obviously, that girl probably took a screenshot of her with a gun. So now the cops, she recorded it herself getting pulled over, and the cops, like, harassing her hella hard. Because they were looking for that gun that the girl showed them that she had a gun. So they were on her ass, like, they weren't letting her go.
Yeah.
They were fucking up her car to find the gun, and then what they find? An eighth of weed. And what they do? They charged her for that food. They're like they're trying to get because they seen facts of the gun, so they're like, this bitch is into something. So
but I seen a similar one, bro, with this girl. She was on live TV. She was on like Facebook Live or Instagram Live or whatever, and she was trapping off her stoop, off her porch, bro. Like
I seen that.
And then the cops pull up and arrest her.
Yeah, I seen that.
They seen her on her live, bro. So y'all need to be cool out there.
Yeah, be cool off the
thinking
gram.
It's all sweet on the gram and Facebook and shit.
It's not. Hey, remember I was telling you guys? I'm not sure if I told you guys last time, but I read the policy. You know the terms and policy of every time it changes.
Yeah.
You guys don't read it, right?
No, I done been to Facebook
so far. You read it when it changes?
I fucking read it, bro.
Okay.
Cause I read it and then okay. Honestly, I don't read the whole thing, but I try to read as much as I can, and it tells you that the FBI took over, and anything that you post,
facts, right.
okay, you know it's a computer. So the computer, there's nobody there. You post a gun.
That's why
the computer will find
like
will be like, oh, we'll send all these pictures that people post guns with,
and
we'll send them to the cops.
Yeah.
So now all the cops see everybody that you have with guns.
Nah, he ain't lying, because every picture, like you said, like you take a picture of your weed or something, they'll take it and send it. Take a picture of your gun, they'll send it. Like anything like incriminating and shit, they'll flag you. Because I got a Facebook jail like at least 30 times already, bro.
Yeah.
What?
I'll vouch for that.
That's what it's called? Facebook jail.
We just call it that, but he's been in Facebook jail a whole bunch of times for real.
Because you
just posting posting everything,
writing something slick,
writing something slick. I see him do it hella time.
On Instagram, I was fucking with coworkers, right? We talk dirty sometimes. Coworkers, you know, you talk.
Yeah, you can't even be free.
You can't talk. So I told one of my coworkers, hey man, you know, send nudes. You know, we fucking fucked around. And the Instagram kind of like put me on timeout or some shit like that. Like, and I was like, and then they were saying because of the send nudes, and then they deleted the text message, whatever comment, and I was like, what the fuck?
Lame as fuck.
I felt hella like, I don't know, like shame, like I was like.
Like bad, like you did something bad, and I was like, like a little kid and shit.
I feel kind of stupid
Instagram
though.
Police, Instagram police don't fuck.
Yeah, they're fucking up the game.
So
hey, you know what I wanted to ask y'all? My fault. I wanted to break away from that. Did y'all hear Jake Paul? Jake Paul finna fight again?
I thought he just won. Didn't he just win this weekend off of the?
No. Tommy Fury, he backed out the fight.
See, that's like the second time he backed out, bro. He's scared.
He said he couldn't. Yeah, Jake Paul, the YouTuber, the one that fought all
the one that be knocking out. What's his name? Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley, whatever. He knocked him out. So now Jake Paul, he finna fight Hasim Rockman Jr. Feel me? So that's he a boxer. He 12-1. You feel me? He was supposed to fight Tommy Fury, which is Tyson. Ain't that Tyson Fury's brother?
Yeah, his little brother.
Yeah, so he was supposed to fight Tommy Fury, but unfortunately
he keeps backing out. Yeah, man, I heard something about that. I didn't want to believe it, but
he said he couldn't get inside the. He said he couldn't get inside the country
or some shit.
Yeah.
He wants to fight out the country, like some weird shit now.
But it made no sense to me because it's like, bro, that's gonna be the biggest payday you ever had. So why don't you just, you know what I'm saying, do
rats.
it?
They're probably
chasing
not
each other.
taking. They're probably giving him less money then.
Nah, the more spectacle they make,
he's
it,
gonna
bro.
make $2 million. He was gonna make $2 million. He said, but since he wanted to fuck it up, he said that I'm only gonna give you $500,000 now.
The more spectacle they make it, though, the more money they're gonna get. You know what I mean? The longer they wait, it's probably gonna be like 3 million. Yeah, 3 million.
Tommy Fury. I feel like Hakeem Rockman Jr. I was watching his highlights and I feel like he's not a good fighter. Even though that's Hakeem Rockman, his dad is the fucking 3-time world champion, heavyweight world champion or whatever. That's cool, but
is Hakeem the Prince? That's the Prince, right?
No, Hakeem Rockman is a fighter, boxer. He used to box.
Yeah,
he's a
they don't call him the Prince.
I don't know what they call his
when
nickname.
he dance around like
but
that.
he got hands. He got hands and shit. But his son, he almost has like a slow reaction. He doesn't have like a lot
good timing. He don't have good timing.
Good time. He has cool time, but he's like
you can't pull him
like
up.
slow.
You can't pull him
slower.
Like slower than that.
I think we had a problem with the internet.
Oh yeah, it's always doing some shit because
But
we're way out here.
I know what you mean by that.
But he was more like slow, bro. And I was watching him. I was like, man, you know, Jake Paul probably got a chance, you know, because this guy,
it's not it.
Nah, it's like it was if you're gonna fight somebody, man, it was a good person to pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because he
yeah, for sure. Because they both on heat.
What you got up for us next, man?
Another boxing news, man. We got Jackie Chan who once snubbed Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, and he's trying to say Bruce Lee's a better puncher than Ultimate Punching Crown, better than all of them. And I think he's got it right because
you said Bruce Lee.
Yeah, Jackie Chan saying Bruce Lee's better than Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So Bruce Lee punched. So you telling me Bruce Lee punched Jackie Chan?
I don't know if he punched him, but I think he knows how hard he punches.
And then Mike Tyson punched him too. Because you would have had like
from what he sees.
But I'm saying I didn't been in many combat situations.
From what he sees, he's saying
I would have had to got punched by both of y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
To tell like if I would have had to got punched to tell you who punches harder.
That's fine.
Yeah, like
my opinion my opinion don't matter until I get punched.
Until I get punched, yeah.
But I'm just saying Bruce Lee did that one finger punch and knocking niggas back.
But I'm saying let Mike Tyson sock you.
When we get a time machine,
and then let Bruce Lee
yeah, we get a time machine, we'll make all that happen.
See if you're still awake.
We'll see.
But I'm at a standstill with that one because I like Mike Tyson.
When you look at a punch in the art of hitting, he might. When you look at a punch in the art of hitting, Bruce Lee still might knock you out. If you just let him sock you in your mouth, he might still knock you out. But I'm saying Mike Tyson,
all this shit.
Mike Tyson will knock you out and break your jaw and dislocate your neck.
He'll break your neck.
Like
he'll probably kill you. Nah, he'll kill you if he knocks you out.
Mike Tyson off the hangover?
Like I'm just saying, I'm being real. Like if Mike Tyson walked up to you right now, even at his age, and socked you in your chin,
you'll be out.
Not only will you be out, but your neck will be fucked up for like a month.
Fucking kill me.
All this shit will be fucked up, bro. Because like if you really got punched before, you know, nigga, like this nigga, all this shit will be torn, nigga. Like you won't even be able to move your head, nigga.
Yeah, bro, that's my favorite boxer.
You don't want to have a neck no more.
Nah, for a while.
Like, yeah, your neck gonna be like, your neck gonna be Bruce. That's gonna be Bruce.
And Bruce Lee will knock your ass out probably.
For sure.
He'll probably knock you out, but it's not like so graphic.
Nah, I'm sticking with Bruce Lee though. I'm sticking with Bruce Lee. He'll knock out.
He'll knock you out.
He'll knock out Mike Tyson and he'll knock out
anyone. Can
knock hit you right in the throat. Them niggas will drop.
Anyone can knock you out. We're talking about the brutalness of the knockout.
I'm picturing that, bro. I'm picturing them three in the ring.
Because like that
nigga could probably beat up both.
Mike Tyson will not lay someone out there.
Hey, I've been in county jails and prisons and shit with little niggas.
You'll get a couple broken ribs.
Niggas is little, like 5'6", nigga, 160 pounds, 150 pounds, just bam, just swinging fire at niggas' head, knocking they shit out. And I done been around big ass niggas that don't even throw no heat. Like just socking the fuck out the little nigga, not even giving him no heat. So like I know heat don't matter about weight. Heat matters about heat. Like if you got your feet right, if you throwing the punch right, like
I'm throwing limbs, nigga. I'm throwing limbs. Like,
Yeah, heat matters about heat though. Yeah. It don't matter about weight. It don't matter about how big you is. But I feel like those two people, like they both gonna knock you out though. So you better.
Nah, man, Bruce Lee can take both of them at the same time.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to end the show on this one because we do got to get to my nigga shit. But what I wanted to say right quick was, do y'all think money brings happiness?
Not all the time, bro.
Not all the time.
But it does bring comfort.
If
you're paying bills, it does. But
it brings comfort, but it doesn't bring happiness. Because I know people that have hella money and they just got a whole lot of problems.
It only brings comfort, like you said, for only a minute. And then you're back to feeling shitty. But if you keep having that money, you're going to be feeling on that same high. But you got to keep that same money rolling in. That's why, you know what I mean?
I say money keeps you level and comfort, but not happiness.
Yeah, it just keeps you comfortable.
But money's not everything, bro. You could go out and live in the wilderness and live the same, bro, but just not as good. You know what I mean?
Hey, like I said, I just told the bitch it's just money.
Now, when you said what you just said, though, right? You say you told the bitch it was just money, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the money your happiness?
Well, yeah, it is in a way, because I could get gas, whatever.
So I'm asking you on some real shit.
Nah,
like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
I know what I'm saying. Like,
I'm happy when I get money.
I only like money if you need it, but if you gotta pay some, it'll be like, fuck. But you have to anyway. You know what I mean?
To an extent, it makes me happy to an extent. Like,
yeah, to an extent.
Can't change everything, but it could if you have enough of it.
It makes me happy at a certain point, and then I get out of my happiness. I'm like, I still gotta pay this though. You know what I mean? Unless I have like a lot of money, like over 10,000.
It's all about the situation.
Yeah, all about the situation though.
You put yourself in
money.
and you make out of it, whatever you make out of it.
Yeah, that's what.
Because I'm still in the wheelchair and I'm still living my best life, doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? All forward. The only way is up. And that's what I'm saying. Money makes it a little bit better, makes you a little bit more comfortable. But like you said, all you need is yourself and find yourself and chase that shit.
What do you think?
Well, like I was saying, it's just, in my personal opinion, like I've been broke, and that's when somebody needs the money, that's when you're like, I need the money. But, bro, I met people that don't really make no money, bro, and are hella happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It just depends where God puts you, where you're at. And, a lot of people can be in broke food, no food, and they'd be happy as fuck, just one plate for a day, and with no money. So it depends, where God puts you at.
So you guys, let me ask you a question. You guys all have there's some real shit right here. You guys all have a favorite. You guys all have a favorite rapper. You guys all have a favorite rapper. Who's your favorite rapper?
Well, I mean, I used to slap a lot of Mac Dre all the time. Mac Dre always been someone I used to slap all the time.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I don't really got a favorite rapper, but when I used to like have like a rapper, I used to slap Wayne and like Tupac.
Wayne and Tupac.
Like around there on that category when I was growing up.
Who's your favorite rapper?
And Mac Dre too.
Like I said,
just one.
I can't just pick one.
I know I can't pick one. That's what's wrong.
Besides myself,
and me too, by the way.
Damn. I'm gonna have to say. Besides myself, I'm gonna have to say Nas.
All right, now this is what I want to say.
Like coming out like that.
Would you?
I grew up with Nas.
Would you have liked those rappers if they didn't progress and get money? Like, would you have liked those rappers if they always stayed poor like the first day you seen them?
Yeah, facts.
Well, Mac Dre wasn't like that. Mac Dre was never up like that. I mean,
Mac Dre made his shit look good. That's why I always love Mac Dre. He made the broadcast shit look good. That's why I was like, nigga, I could do that. If he could do that, I could do that.
Mac Dre was,
and he inspired me to rap and all that.
I don't want to disrespect you, but Mac Dre was never broke on camera.
Not broke, but he didn't.
He made
the simple shit look
everything.
Yeah, you can say simple.
Yeah, he made simple look good.
Mac Dre wasn't broken.
Are you guys?
I did say broke. Huh?
You said, and then you guys just said. Did you guys just call Mac Dre simple? Because you guys just threw me off right now. You guys.
I'm saying he
no
would have
disrespect to
Levi's.
none of y'all in this room, but did y'all just call
Levi
Mac Dre
Strauss
simple though?
And shit like that. He had Levi Strauss, like that shit simple.
What are you talking?
Like he didn't have to do too much. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
I know, but you do much. But he had a house with 3 different studios in it just for people to.
We ain't talking about house. We're talking about how he dressed. We ain't talking about house.
No.
I didn't say he was broke.
No, okay.
I did say broke though, huh?
You did say broke. That's what made me carry on to you.
Okay, so I did say that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what made me carry on to you though. Don't. I'm not talking about the clothes. I'm talking about the overall. Would you like Mac Dre? The question was not about his clothes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Would you like Mac Dre if he was broke?
Yeah, because I liked Mac Dre before I even knew what he looked like. So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, I heard Mac Dre before. I mean, how
When I heard the Prison album, I was done. It was over. I was hooked.
I know for a fact that none of us would have liked Mac Dre until this TV and Trill TV.
I never watched this TV until hella later.
But what I'm telling you guys is that you guys would never follow someone that's broke.
Nah.
Okay? You guys could say you didn't see this till later or whatever. You liked him and you didn't know what he looked like. But you would never follow someone that was broke. You would never idolize.
Yeah, you're right. I understand your point of view. Yeah.
Yeah. You would never idolize someone that's broke. So my thing when it comes to money, right? In this world where we live in, this place, money's everything.
Right. Yeah, at this
money's happiness. Because if I put $1 million in all y'all bank accounts, y'all motherfuckers y'all be happy than the motherfuckers. Y'all be happy than the motherfucker right now.
Anybody would.
Good music career.
But I'm saying, don't say anybody would, and then you just said money's not happiness, because your motherfucking ass will be jumping through the roof right now. You'll try to stand up in this.
I didn't say it isn't happiness.
Yes, you did.
No, I said it doesn't make you happy. It used to make yourself happy. It just makes you comfortable. I just said it makes you comfortable.
But money is happiness.
Comfortable where you're at.
Comfortable is a different word, but money is happiness. You see, we all have dreams that we can't get to because we don't have the money. Mm-hmm. Right or wrong?
That part.
Right?
That's why.
That's
some of the reasons.
Know what? Tell me why I'm wrong. I'm waiting.
Because ever since I started using money, like, it just makes you greedy, bro. That's all it is.
Nah. How does money make you greedy if you know what to do with your money?
You just keep wanting more. You just keep wanting more.
What's my blunt at, bro? I never got it back.
Just keep wanting more and keep wanting more.
I'm trying to light a new one and I got yours. Shit, that's real talk. I was about to light this one, bro. I'm weird.
Yeah. I was like, I never seen that shit again.
I'm saying if you base your life all around money, it's gonna get you nowhere.
Money's everything.
Yeah.
Money's everything.
But like if you
money's everything. Money's happiness. Money's happiness. Money is a way.
People use it in evil ways too. That's what I'm trying to say, though.
Vic has dreams. He has dreams. You have dreams. I have dreams. And we can't get nowhere. We can't get nowhere without no motherfucking money. I mean,
that's facts, but people use it in negative ways.
EGAS might want a studio and a food truck. Vic might want a construction company and a motherfucking who knows, and a motherfucking videographer company. You might want a fucking.
I'm trying to do the real the houses.
I'm not saying what you fucking want. I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
Flip houses and cars and shit. I'm trying to do that. Get extra. That's like bank.
That's what I want to do.
Listen, and wouldn't it be great if you had $500,000 to just help you do that right now?
Yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah. I'll do that.
Would you be happy when you woke up in the morning?
It'd be over.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I'd be happy.
I wouldn't go to sleep.
In this world,
I wouldn't go to sleep.
In this world,
I masturbate the whole night.
In this world,
I'll fucking party all night.
Let me say it to you. Let me get it. I'll wait for everybody. Hey, in this world, money is happiness. You ain't finna really get nowhere without it. I noticed that about life. Like, I went through life and I ain't had no money sometimes.
Cash at me.
And all your friends will leave you. Like,
facts.
Or
oh yeah, if you didn't have money,
they'll treat you different.
No, that's
like,
facts.
You don't have no money, you can't come with them.
That's why you got to worry about yourself.
So if you can't come with your friends, then that takes away from your happiness.
Exactly.
So you ain't got no money, whatever. And you wouldn't call these people friends. You just can't go to the events that
you
these
just
other
can't
people
depend
going
on
to.
them. Yeah, you can't depend on them. You don't.
So
want to
money
around.
is happiness, and like I said, none of us in this room can achieve nothing that we want. No dream, no goal, no aspiration. Really, in this world, without no fucking money, I don't.
So brand yourself. People.
I don't see a way that anybody can. So when people tell me money ain't happiness, because somebody told me that, and I was like, "No, you wrong."
If that nigga told you that, I mean, that nigga had hella money.
Nah, he ain't lying, because there's $1 million person in your house. You just gotta, you know what I mean, find that person.
Yeah.
Everybody around this table got $1 million person. It might be us. We don't know. We just gotta keep doing this shit until we pop out the motherfucking box. But
no, that's true, because you never know what the fuck something gonna be. I feel like in life, it's like a baseball swing. Like in a baseball swing, you would never swing at the baseball and hit it halfway. Like you would always swing through the swing. You'll try to knock that shit out the park. You feel me? There's no way you would swing a half a swing. You feel me? because that's just called bunting, right? That's just the bunt. In life, you should never bunt. You feel me? You should always try to knock it out the fucking park.
Swing for the fences, folks.
Facts, man. And so, my last note on that, like I wanted to end it on that, is just stay focused on money, man, and try to get yourself and your family. That's the most important, most important thing.
Yeah, worry about yourself, build yourself up, build your family, build an empire.
Yeah, get your family out of this shit, because probably a lot of our audience is watching us from our hometown. You feel me? So just get yourself up out of this shit. Money is gonna do that, man. No matter if you got to work all day or whatever you got to do, man. So.
Brand yourself, man. The only way is
keep working.
You're a walking dollar sign, man. You got to see it like that. It's gonna be like that.
Keep it lit. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, and we finna end it on that note.
Let's get it.
I'm Gotti, man.
I am BZ Mac and the handicap assassin.
Eat gas, you already know.
And your boy Vic 420.
Yes, sir. And
Only
don't forget to like and subscribe, man.